Hey guys, today we're going to talk about one of my favorite parts of math, which is geometry. So, what is geometry? Geometry is the study of shapes and angles. So, today we're going to talk about shapes. You've probably talked about shapes forever, ever since you've been in school. So, some of this will be stuff that you already know. Some of it will be stuff that you might not know, but you're going to learn today. So, let's do it, guys. So, the most fun thing about geometry to me is drawing, I guess. Even though I'm not much of a drawer, everybody that saw me draw my turtle probably knows that. Um, I don't know what it is. It's just fun. It's to me math is fun, but this part of math is really fun. So let's start with the basic shapes and the attributes or characteristics or qualities, or in common terms, what makes that shape that shape. So the first shape that we're going to look at, and we actually did some of this in our area and perimeter videos, is this. What shape is this, guys? This is a triangle. Right. So, what makes a triangle a triangle? Well, first of all, how many sides does it have? 1, 2, 3. 3 sides. So, any three-sided shape, no matter what it looks like, is a triangle. So, we can have a basic triangle that looks like this. We can have a triangle that looks like this. We can have a triangle that looks like this. In fact, this is a very special kind of triangle that we'll talk about later, called a right triangle. But for now, we just want to go over the shapes and see what makes the shapes the shape that it is. So this shape So if I did a little bit better if I did a little bit better job of drawing it, you could see that this is a square. And there's not a lot we can do with the square. I guess we could draw it this way, but that's still a square. So, what makes a square a square? You don't want to see my face, you want to see the board. Okay, so what makes a square a square? Well, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. But, you know, there's other shapes that have 4 sides also. So, a square is a very special shape because it has four equal sides. So, if this side is 2 inches, and it might be about 2 inches, then this side is the same. So, if that side is 2 inches, this side is also 2 inches. This side is also 2 inches. Now, this, even though it might look like a diamond to you, it's just a square tilted on its side. So, if that was the same square, this side would still be 2 inches, this side would still be 2 inches, this side and this side would both still be 2 inches. Now, let's look at something that's not quite a square, but it's closely related. This is a rectangle. So, rectangles can come in all different sizes. I wouldn't say shapes. A rectangle is a rectangle is a rectangle. But we could draw this rectangle up and down like this at the bottom. We could draw this rectangle really small, like that, right here. But the thing that makes a rectangle is that these sides are equal and these sides are equal. So we can say that it has two pairs of equal sides. I lost my train of thought. Oh, okay. So we have a square which has how many sides? 4 sides. And the sides are all equal, right? Then we have a rectangle that has 4 sides also, and 2 sides are equal. So this is a square and this is a rectangle. And we call these both by a very funny name that you may or may not have heard of. Quadrilateral. These are called quadrilaterals. And the reason that these are called quadrilaterals, if you see quad in anything, that means 4. Four-wheelers are sometimes called quads. Why? Because they have 4. The old school skates that have 4 wheels that are like boom, 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 are called quads. Why? Because they have four wheels that are lined up. Which is kind of funny because blades also have four wheels, roller blades. But anyway, I'm just telling you what they're called. So these are called quadrilaterals, both a square and a rectangle. Both quadrilaterals. So now, our final shape that we're going to talk about, and forgive my drawing on the shape, we're going to talk about a circle. And what makes a circle a circle? Well, as you can see in my terrible drawing, but you can see a circle doesn't have any sides. No side here, no side here, no side here, and no side here. Now, there's a special kind of circle called an oval. See, it's an oval. It's kind of long, and kind of looks like an egg. For the people that know about drawing, this is how they tell you to draw somebody's face as an oval. Most people don't have a perfectly circle for their face, a perfect circle for their face. They have an oval. Me, I'm not sure what I have, but I've heard a lot of people say that I have a big head, and that's okay. All right, so that was our introduction to shapes, which we've kind of already gone over in our perimeter and area videos. But just to start this unit of geometry, I wanted to share this with you and introduce you to one of my favorite parts of math. So, well, keep working on geometry, and until next time, guys, much love, stay safe, wash your hands, peace.